Hi folks, Ryan Kilpatrick with American RV here to show you the AmeriLite 21MB. The first thing you're going to notice, you have dual tanks on this unit. They do come full from us with a protective cover, which is nice. Aerodynamic front end, and you're also going to have diamond plate. This is going to help for any rocks thrown up by your tow vehicle, so it keeps it in nice shape in the front. Down the side here, you're going to have a nice little storage space. You know, if you got a hitch that you need to put in there or anything like that. Stabilizer jacks on the front and back. It's going to keep the coach nice and level when you're camping. Nice awning, almost the whole length of the coach. Under your awning here, you're going to have plug-in, so if you have a toaster or a coffee maker outside under the awning, which is nice. Dual axle, help give you a smooth ride. It's a lot less bouncing around and swaying when you're going down the road. Stabilizer bars like we talked about in the back. You can keep your black water hose here in the bumper, which is nice. You can also mount a bike rack on here if you need to. Full-size spare in the back. And then you do have a crowned roof on the AmeriLite, so all the water is going to run off. Nothing's going to be pooling on the roof. That'll give you a longer roof life as well. Water heater in the back. And then just one thing to show you down here on the side, you're going to have the cable connections and water connections on the off awning side, so nothing's going to be running through your camp, as well as the dump tanks. Let's take a look on the inside. Hi folks, now we're inside the 21MB. The first thing you're going to notice when you walk in, you have a nice place for shoes, coat rack, or you can just use it for additional, clothing storage. The bathroom's going to be in the back here. The nice thing about the MB is you do have a tub style bath, so if you have little ones with you, it's kind of a nice feature. Foot flush toilet, vanity, and hot and cold water sink back there as well. Gas and electric refrigerator and freezer. This is a 6 cubic foot. It's a good size for the trailer. And this does run on gas and electric, so you can stock it up at home and then use the gas as you go down the road to keep it cool. Dinette. Now this dinette will drop down and these cushions will fill that hole as well, so you do have an additional sleeping space here. Blinds on the windows. And then these windows here on the bottom will actually cant out, so you can have them open if it's raining and things like that, still get ventilation in here. You'll have a thermostat for your heat, which is nice, and then also the readouts for your tank. You can just push the buttons and it's going to tell you how full each of your tanks are. AC on this unit and a furnace, so you do have that capability to camp in hot and cold weather. And then down here you do have a 2-compartment sink, 3-burner cooktop stove, and then you do have a microwave as well, and an exhaust fan, which is nice. It's going to keep the smells of cooking out of the coach. Down here in the back, you also have, this is an emergency exit, but this will actually pop out, so you can have both windows open in the back as well for cross ventilation. And then you do have storage underneath the bed here, which is quite substantial. And then you will have places for alarm clocks, CPAP machine, and there's plugs on both sides, and then storage over the bed. My name is Ryan Kilpatrick. Thank you for looking at the AmeriLite 21MB.